I am here. So let's do our dream snap. That is the goal today. It's probably going to very much be just dream snap depending on how long it takes. Because unfortunately I can't stream tomorrow or Tuesday. My next stream will be Wednesday for reset as usual. Obviously I didn't last week because I was unwell, but this week I'll be back for reset. But I knew I wouldn't be able to stream making my dream snap unless I did it today. So I've squeezed it in. So hopefully we can get it done. I'm hoping it doesn't take too long. I want to make a nice setup, but I don't want to spend too long on it. So I'm going to try my best to do it, but not too long. But knowing me, I'll probably be here for a good 2 hours. I think 2 hours is a good amount. I think once it hits 2 hours, I'll be like, okay, we need to wrap it up. I'm going to get as many characters in as I can, but if they're not posing and doing what I need them to do, I really don't mind. So that's my aim. It's very hot, but yeah, it's wonderful that you're feeling a bit better. How hot is it for you? To be fair, today for us it's not as hot. It has cooled down a lot. It's still warm and like muggy and sticky kind of heat, but it's not as hot as it has been. But yeah, it's still not great. I'm glad you're well. It's wonderful that you're feeling a bit better. Thank you. I'm still a bit like between. I'm not 100% there, but well enough to stream. Yesterday I felt so awful. I was like, I can't. Even sitting at my desk was like painful. I managed to get some other stuff done, but hi, happy to be here, everyone's well. Hi, Abs. Thank you for hopping in. I appreciate it. I am well. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Good day, evening, whatever it is for you. I was going to say it's more evening now for me. It's so exhausting to get the characters in. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. It's 31 degrees Celsius. Yeah, very hot for you. I can't even complain when you've got heat like that. Here, I think it's like, earlier it was like 25, 26. But it felt like 30, and now it's dropped, I think, but it still feels, it's not hot, it's just, well, it is hot, but it's like that muggy, sticky heat, where it's like, you just feel like you can't breathe. That's the problem here, is it like ends up like that, which is horrible. Right, let's get started. Something else I also did off stream is, if anyone saw my most recent video, I built a farm, and what I've done is I've actually condensed it slightly and made it a little bit smaller. So I've made this like open bit here smaller, and I've actually changed the little farm at the back, and I actually prefer how it looks now. I'm a bit annoyed that I put out the video with how it was, because now I prefer it more. So I'm a bit like, damn it, because I actually like this better. But I basically changed this area so that I can access the stairs. So I just made like a little mini garden now. I would rather this be like a little herb garden, but obviously because we can't really plant herbs in the game, they just kind of spawn. I went for just some basic crops. They're not there for me to harvest and like replant and stuff. They're just there for like looks. But I changed this bit and made that accessible, and then made this accessible. And then behind the house, we've just got a little berry bush and some trees and stuff. And then yeah, around the front, I've like massively condensed it, but it's still got everything in it. So I've made the pens a little bit smaller, but still included everything. And same with the chicken one. They're just a bit smaller and a bit more condensed, which then means I now have more room for the rest of what I want to do in here. I've kind of arranged the houses with how I'm going to build. So this is going to be a little like cottage core village basically. And I've kind of rearranged all the houses into where I want to put them, which I did, and then realised that was a silly idea because I need to build my dream snaps. But this is where they're going to go, but I'm going to have to move them today to do my dream snaps, unless I try and squeeze my dream snaps in here. And then this is going to be my like Asian inspired area, so it's going to have all these kinds of houses. And then Belle and Bee's house, I think I'm going to end up putting in Eternity Isle because I just don't have any space for it. And something else I did do off stream is I may or may not have deleted my whole Frosted Heights. Yeah. I just wanted a change, you know? I felt like this would be better as a little, like, Candyland Christmas section, and then this would be better as, like, the winter section. And then this house is here because I don't know what to do with it. The manor. But yeah, I think that's all I've done off stream. I still haven't finished my beach. I've left that to do on stream with you guys, so that's still as is, which is quite good. I might leave it like that for a while in case we get like a summary dream snap, because then I can try and do it in this spot. But yeah, I think that's all I've changed off stream. Oh, and I did one more thing. I may or may not have, I may or may not have deleted everything up here as well. So we got some stuff to do together. That's all we're saying. Hey, that's sticky heat for you, yeah. It's currently 28C golfing. Make sure you drink lots of water, Kibby, and put sun cream on and stay in the shade. You're going to get a nice tan, though. Looked really good. Happy to be home after travelling for work last week. I love how when I try to have just 1 or 2 characters in my dreams that they all run in, but when I need to turn them, they'll just spit. This is what's going to happen to me today, Abs. I'm 99.9% sure. Hi, Stitch Lover. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for being to stream. I'm glad I haven't got so much house skins. Yeah, I have all of them, which is... I just can't not have them and have them out. I think I have every single one out. That's an Eternity Owl, that's an Eternity Owl, that's an Eternity Owl. So is Eve. That's an Eternity Owl, so's that, so's that, so's that. So are those, and so's that. Yeah, so I have every house skin out. Every premium shop house skin. That's a lot of demolishing you've done. Yeah, Tanny, I did what you did. I did the thing again. You know how like a few months ago we just destroyed everything? Yeah, I've done it again. So I've destroyed my Forgotten Lands. I've destroyed my Frosted Heights. And then my forest has been destroyed for a while. And it's kind of in my Dreamsnap spot. Apart from the little farm I built, which is staying because I love it. I'm not destroying that. It's so cute. And then I destroyed the Frosted Heights. For some reason, I think it's because they're really odd shapes, especially this one. I find the Frosted Heights and the Forgotten Lands the hardest to decorate. I find them so difficult. And I think also because they're so, like, themed, because one's icy and one's, like, spooky. But I just, for some reason, I find them the hardest to decorate out of all the biomes. Whereas, like, Forest of Valor is, like, the easiest one to decorate because it's huge and so, like, open. Whereas this biome is so small. Like, I wish we had this bigger. I wish it went back to, like, here and we had all this space. Because it's so little. But, yeah, I did some destroying. Whoopsie. Hi, Fora. Welcome in. Hope you're well. I love, Fora, that you still have to use that account. I don't know why. But it's very easy to do, to be honest. Yeah, I was just sat there the other night and I was like, I don't like it. I'm just going to get rid of it. And it wasn't until I came on today that I remembered I'd done it. Like, I genuinely forgot I'd done it. Hi, Jay. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, Forest of Valor is my favourite biome to decorate. It's the best biome. Yeah, Forest of Valor is my favourite biome. 1000%. It's the easiest to decorate. And it's just the nicest, like, I just love, like, the forest look of it. Like, how overgrown. I like the dark grass and stuff. I think the easiest for me is the Forest of Valor. I find the Sunlit pretty easy to decorate. Because Sunlit's got, like, this big space and then this big space. So it's quite easy to, like, maneuver. Obviously, that pond causes some issues. But apart from that, it's easy. Forgotten Lands is alright. It's just, I always find it it's a bit too flat, if you know what I mean. Like, it's just one big square box, basically. Like, look, it's like literally a box with that, and it's got this stupid treehouse in it that you can't move still. So that causes an issue because that's right in the way. Glade of Trust is a bit more tricky, but I made it work. But it is a bit of a tricky one because of the big river and then obviously the tree. And then the beach is just quite narrow and thin. This side's easy to do, but this side's a bit of a pain because it's so small. I feel like this side needed to go out like here. And then you had all that space, in my opinion. Forest and Meadow become Dreamsnap Central. Yeah, my meadow's not changed for a long time and it probably won't for a while. So I don't use it for Dreamsnaps anymore. At the moment, it's just the forest, which is sad because I really do want to finish this. Especially now that I've done the farm, I really want to extend it and do my whole, like, little cottagecore town. But I know I need it for Dreamsnaps. So, and then obviously this area I want to do, but then I have nowhere to do my Dreamsnaps. So it's like, what do I do? They need to give us a sandbox valley that we can, like, toggle on and off just for a dream snap. Or if you wanted to decorate it, you could. You know? Like, imagine having 2 valleys and one you had decorated one way and one you decorated another way. Like, that would be so cool. But, like, for dream snaps, it'd be perfect. Forest was the hardest one for me to decorate. The taller grass made it harder. Oh, I actually like it. I mean, the long grass is a pain, but I like the layout of the forest. I feel like you just have so much space to work with, and it's so open and flat. Like, there's not much water. Like, there's no random ponds. Whereas if the forest had, like, random little ponds everywhere, then I'd hate it. That's my pet peeve, is the little, just, like, the random ponds. Like, that's what I hate about the meadow sometimes. It's like, why is there just, like, random... Whoa, camera mode. Whoa. Why is there random ponds everywhere? Like, why would we do that? Plaza's alright, it's just a bit of a funky shape. But yeah, the Forgotten Lands is definitely my least favourite. Okay, that tree has made Forgotten Lands harder than it should have been. Yeah, it's literally a square box. It should have been the easiest one to decorate. But it's not, because of that treehouse. And the ponds. There's 2 random ponds. I'm good, thanks. Just working my dreams like myself, trying to check the photos and taking ages. Yeah, that's going to be my my task today too, Jay. So we're going to be in it together. I haven't even built it yet, so we're not even at that point. Yes, the pond's so annoying. Yeah, the ponds are the worst thing, genuinely. Right, I think, should I build it this side, or should I build it... I'm thinking if I build it here, I'll have a further, like, depth of view. Obviously, I'll move all these houses, but I'm thinking if I stand, like, here, I can then get, like, a lot more in, you know? And, like, I can fit stuff around the edges for the junkyard, so I think that's probably the aim. What I might do, actually, is make it, like, a little town. So I might move all the houses that don't really fit. That tree can go there. This house fits. This house doesn't really fit. Actually, unless I did that side of it. But then it might be a bit wide. Unless I do it over here. But then I don't really know if it's going to fit the theme. I mean, realistically, it doesn't have a theme. Everyone's just done a very similar thing. They've used the castle and the Ferris wheels and kind of gone with that theme. So... I guess it doesn't really have a theme, to be fair. But, like, if you did it like that, and then, I don't have the dream castle, but I have this one in this valley, so I'll use this one for now. Excuse me, you're in my way. Move, please. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I had it like that, and then had houses... And then I could add, like, a Mickey and Minnie house as well. Would be kind of cute. I just don't want to do the, like, same thing I've seen a lot of people do. Even though they'll probably do, like, really well and I'll do really bad. But that's not the point. You know? I want to try something different. See if it works. If it doesn't work, then that's fine. Ooh, I could use the bakery, actually. The bakery's got a really good... design. Hate the mailbox, but I love the rest of it. What if I use the back? No, doesn't look as good. Right, we have too many purples together is our issue now. So we need to put that there. Let's put that there. I just want to go for something a little bit different. That's my aim. It'll probably not work out for the best, but it's fine. The hitbox of the treehouse is awful. I had to really make compromise. Because, yeah, I couldn't even put a pathway around it without blocking out too much space. I used Beast and Belle's castle because I had no dream castle. That's a good idea. I know a lot of people did it in the plaza so they could use the actual castle. But because mine's decorated, I don't really want to, like, tear it down. But I'm thinking something like this. Kind of, and then I'll have like this all as pathway, and then that as trees, and then fireworks. I'll use the other castle, not this one. But I don't know whether to use this one or, like you said, you use Belle and Beast. I was debating between the two because this one's quite like Disney-ish. Whereas that one's a bit more rustic. But I feel like if I did... Wait, let me... How can I get this out of my way? There's nowhere to put it. Let me put that there. That can go in my inventory. That can go there. What if I did... Let me just get these out of the way. They're going to be a pain. There we go. Yeah, what if I did this and then behind it, do I have any? No, I don't. Okay, I'll just steal the one from the beach to test out. And then I did this, so it is like the classic thing, but I want it to kind of look like you're going through the little town to get to Disney, you know? I just don't know if that's gonna work very well. Okay, that looks cute. I kind of like it. Yeah, I've also had the plaza decorated and don't want to destroy it. Yeah, that's my issue. I hid most of the trees with Alice fences. That's such a good idea. I'm copying that. Thank you. That's actually a really good idea. Hi, Softy. Welcome in. Thank you for coming into stream. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think this. And then I'll put another Ferris wheel here, and then we'll surround the back with trees, and then the sky will be fireworks. I think that's the vibe I want to go for. I just need to turn Gaston's around, because he doesn't have a mailbox, so his is quite good to have at the front because there's no mailbox. Belle's is annoying because the mailbox is really obvious, but it's fine. Maybe if I put hers at the back instead and put this one here, because the mailbox isn't obvious on that one. Oh, I need space. Let me put that there. Is that about equal? Maybe a little bit back. Like there. There we go. I just don't want the mailboxes like right in your face. See, like here, there's no mailbox in your face. That's kind of what I want. I don't want it to be like super... Whereas that one I can kind of hide, because I'm going to put some little tables and stuff here. I just want it to look like a real little town, and then you get to Disney at the end, you know? That kind of vibe. I might have to move this slightly. There we go. Slightly back, just so it's not right in your face. Let me see how that looks, and then we'll go and buy another Ferris wheel. Yeah, that's good. I think I'll probably have to use the filter though, because otherwise it's like super blurry. But I hate this filter. I hate it. That's the only issue I have with that, is I just don't want to use that filter. And then this just doesn't like get low enough. They need to sort the camera out again. It doesn't get low enough. We should be able to get like down here where we can look up. That's what we need. Oh my goodness, Eve, you just flew off. We need to get lower than that. It's stuck. That could be kind of cute though, like a natural one, and then all the characters and stuff. We'll see. We'll have a look. Like Main Street in Disney, yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. But I want it to be quite like normal. I normally use Belle and Beast Castle as well, which normally does well for me. I'm lucky I don't redecorate, so I'm using my plaza. Yeah, I think if you don't have your plaza or your meadow, even your meadow would work undecorated. You can then just use the actual castle, which actually looks amazing. Because it's got like the ramp and stuff, it looks really nice. I just don't want to destroy it. And I have the castle from the premium shop, so it's like... But I've seen people take really nice ones from like here, because you've got like the whole castle in the background. You can kind of just get it all in it. Do you know what I mean? Like that. You could do some really nice stuff with that. Right, let's go grab a Ferris wheel, and we'll also grab any furniture we might need. And then we'll see. Because this is a speedy dream snap today, I have to say. It is going to be a very speedy stream and a very speedy dream snap. Because number one, it's very hot and I'm already sweating. And number two, I have very long hours at work the next couple of days. So I need to like organise myself tonight. I need to sort stuff out, so it's not going to be a 4-hour dream snap like sometimes happens on my dream snaps. Okay. I'm trying to think of things. I want the balance of things that would be in like a little town plus like the magical side of things. I need like both. See, like those could be good. Some books are good. I think a Mickey fountain could be nice in the middle, but I think that's probably going to be the best one because it's the most like, it's not too intense. Scrooge, we need some more stuff, dude. I think we're going to need a bunch of these. So I'm going to buy another 11, so we've got 20 of those. Well, 22. What else can we use? I might border the frame with the new Mulan archway. I'll see how it looks. I think that could be actually a really cute, like, frame for it. I kind of like using frames where I can, so... Speedy Dream Snap with villagers and fireworks. Is that possible? No. But we're going to do it. I'm setting myself a challenge here for her. We will do this as speedy as possible. I've said 2 hours and we're already 30 minutes in. So... It's not looking good already. But we can try our best. And the problem is it's not even like I can just take a picture and be like, oh, it's fine, because I need the moonstones. I'm so poor. So... Because I don't want to keep having to buy moonstones, because it's just not good. I keep giving them all my money. I'm like, oh, I've got to buy moonstones again. What a shock. And I can't be doing that. I can't. It's too much. Okay, anything else here we would use? I feel like that could look cute with the little tables. Outside the bakery could be kind of sweet. I'll use these tables. What else? I don't want to go too complicated, to be honest. What I might do at the front of frame is on either side have one of the ratatouille dining tables, the round ones, and then I'll put like the sparkly cakes and stuff on top. And then I'm going to put the Dream Snap trophy somewhere so it looks like we're in the town having a party. That's kind of the vibe, I think. I don't know. I didn't really plan it. I'm just winging it at this point. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just working as I go. The rugs could be cute to look like the little party spot. These could also be good for the treats to go on. I've got some though, so I'll see if I end up using them. These will be good down the path. Anything else? These would be kind of cute. Maybe one of... Oh, I've got one, but I'll get another one. One of those. I have so much stock of, like, random stuff. I don't... Because I've, like, bought them for Dream Snaps and then obviously not used them. So I then have, like, loads left over. It's really bad. There's some things that I just have so many of that I know I'm not going to use. The balloons are perfect, so we'll keep that. The balloon archway could be a good idea. What else have we got? Because we don't really have, like, party stuff, do we? Apart from, obviously, like, balloons and things. We don't really have party stuff. I'm trying to, like, scan it with my eyes and not miss anything. Which is not going great, but it's fine. It's fine. If we miss things, we miss things, you know? One of those could be good at the front, actually, as the frame. So maybe we'll use that. These could be good for lighting. I think 4 will be enough, though. Anything else? Those could be kind of good to go and buy the Ferris wheel. We'll test it. We'll see. Because I'm not 100% sure on that. But we'll test it out. We'll see if it works. Definitely need one of those. Because I think my other one's in my house. So I'll just get another one. The clocks are good. The hedges we don't really need. The benches I'll get a couple more. Just in case we do use those. Fireworks I've got 10. So I'm fine on that. One of those could be good. These could be cute because I can do like pink trees around. I think that's actually kind of a good idea. That fountain could also work actually. I might go for that fountain. Statue, fence. Okay, I think that's everything that I can think of. You can do it. See, at least because she has hope in me. I appreciate it. Have you crafted any balloons or arches? I have the bought ones, and then I think I can craft some. I don't know if I have all the materials, though. Saying that. I know I've got some... I don't think I've got any crafted ones in my pockets, though. That I can think of. Off the top of my head. Right, let's grab a couple of bits that might be good in the build. These are kind of good to craft anyway though, because I am going to be doing that as like a little cottagecore village at some point. So all of these things I'll use anyway, so it's not a huge deal. Oh, I didn't get the ratatouille tables. Okay, I'll grab them before I'll grab those before I leave, is what I was trying to say. A couple of barrels would be good. And a couple of those. A clock tower would be good, but I don't want it as like the centerpiece. All these balloons are kind of good. But I think the other ones are more Disney-ish. But I do like those ones, the white, yellow and black ones. Let's get us some of these. Oh, I have loads of crates. Okay. Definitely did not need more crates. Noted. I'll get a couple of those. I think these would be nice outside the bakery. So let's get like some of those. And let's just make a bunch. And then I don't think I can make popcorn buckets because I don't have... What button is it that I don't have many of? Oh no, wait. Why can't I make... What is it that I'm missing from the other ones? Oh, it's the... Is it the flower ones? Yeah. I don't have enough flower buttons. That's annoying. Because those would have been good to include, actually. I might have to grab the ones I have out. And then use those. I think would be good. Craftable balloons have great tags. Ooh, okay. Maybe I craft a couple then and then dot them about. Where was the ones that I saw? Let's do one of these. Some of them I can't do because I don't have the flowers. I need to, like, go around and collect flowers every day. And then build up what I have because I run out of them so quick because I crafted them. Like, I can't even make the other colour of whatever those balloons were. Because I don't have enough flowers. See? That's your pain. It's fine. It's fine. Can one trade the flower buttons? Got a lot of them. If you're willing to. I never like asking. Kira, you know my delivery service is working. I know, but I hate... You know for it. The thing is, you know I hate asking. You know I do. all I need is the flower buttons. I can live without the balloons. I just need these. Because I have loads of these, but I don't have these. And I kind of wanted to include like a couple of these dotted about. I have the pride ones, and I don't think I have any more. Like in my inventory, I really don't think I have. I have like all of these ones to use. And I have all these balloons that I can use, so that's fine. Like, I have a million balloons. I just don't think I have... I don't think I have any more popcorn buckets off the top of my head. I'm trying to think. Where were they? They would have been, like, here somewhere, wouldn't they? Yeah, no, I don't. I don't have any. If you're willing to, I would be very happy if you could, but I don't mind. I hate asking. So if you're happy to bring me some flower buttons, I'd appreciate it. But if not, it's okay. I don't mind. I hate asking. Okay, let's put this wheel in. Why can't I? Oh, because there's a... Have you noticed now you can delete these? Wait, can you still do it? You used to be able to. Wait, no, it's not that you can delete them. You can, like... Yeah! You can get rid of them with objects. It's great. I forgot that... I realised that you could do that, and I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, you can delete the orbs. Already getting them. Oh, I'm getting flower buttons from everyone. Whee! I'm coming, Kishy. Oh, good, Kishy. I'm going to your valley. What? Crazy. Oh, I just realised I don't need to go there. I need to go here. Whoopsie. I'm coming. I'm coming to get the flower buttons. Don't give me too many. Don't only give me what you're happy to give. I don't want you guys to, like, rinse yourself of them. I mean, I know Fora has, like, a ridiculous storage of stuff, but, like, still. Don't give me all you've got. 966373. Okay. I'm coming! I'm coming to see your valley! Oh my goodness. What a treat. I get to visit your valley today. What a treat. At some point I want to do a video. I said this to Fora already. Fora's already on the list. I want to do a video of visiting people's valleys and, like, walking around and, like, showing off, like, what they've done. I want to do that at some point. It's loading. If you get those flower buttons from Eugene, you can bring some other flowers. Oh my god, yes please. I'd love some. I actually don't know what flowers I'm low on, to be honest. The issue I have is I just don't have enough storage for flowers. And I know I should just make a whole room of flowers and have, like, a chest for each type of flower. But I just don't. I just like having all my storage in one room. Which means I then don't have much space for the flowers, which means I run out of flowers really quick. That's the issue I have. Whereas, like, other items in my storage room have their own space, but the flowers just don't. I just don't have the room for them. I'm here! Hi! Wait, where's my bubbles? There's my bubbles. You get bubbles. Are you watering the bubbles? It's so cute. I'm looking around. Flowers. Yoink. Thank you. There's so many. Oh wait, you can hold for multiple. I'm silly. I never do that when it says it. I don't know why. Whee! Is that my cat or your cat? Whose cat is that? Is it my cat? I don't actually know. Because every time someone's visited me, their animal's never been out, their companion. So I didn't actually know if it was working. Thank you! Cat. I think it's your cat, because I can't pet it. No, you've got Pua! That's your one. A baby. I have the cat and you have the pig. He's so cute. Look at your little town. This is cute. Sorry, I'm just like inviting myself to look around now. You probably didn't want me to, and I'm just running around like looking at everything. This is cute. What's in here? This is my favourite spot. This is so cute. With the pink tree. Yeah, love that. I'm just going to look at your plaza. I'm not going to look at everything. Because that's just rude if I invite myself. Ooh, this is cute. Pretty. Magical. This is so cute. I love the stuff at the back. All the different plants. Pretty. Thank you for my flowers. I go now. I got Dream Snap to do. But I can come visit another time if you'd like me to. Invite yourself. I know, but I didn't want to look around at everything. Because sometimes I do that. I go to people's valleys and I go to look around. They're like, it's not finished. Don't look at it. It's not done yet. And I'm like, sorry. I just wanted to look. Thank you so much for the flowers. I appreciate it. That little spot you have with the picnic blanket is so cute. It all looks so good. The little picnic blanket spot looks so nice though with the pink trees. I need to do that at some point. We'll dedicate a whole stream at some point to putting pink trees in my valley, because I need to go through all the biomes that are already decorated and swap trees out for the pink ones. Especially like my meadow and stuff all the pink trees need to be like added in, and I haven't had a chance to do it yet. That's what I need to do at some point, because the pink trees definitely would fit in my meadow. I don't think they'd fit in some of the other biomes, but a meadow and also an eternity owl, I think they'd fit. But now I can craft some popcorn buckets, so thank you. Thank you. I'll see what ones I have by Oswald. And then I'll just craft whatever one I'm missing. Because I think I have like 3 here, so there's no point making too many. Oh yeah, look, I have 3. I just need Stitch and... Oopsie. Stitch and Winnie the Pooh, I think. Were the only 2 that aren't here. So I'll make one of those. Let's have a look. I'd pick Winnie the Pooh over Stitch. Not actually, but like... For the popcorn bucket, I would. Let's do the Pooh one. Oh, I have enough for each one. Perfect. I've got enough. There we go. Now we've got all 5. Lovely jubbly. Oh yes, needs a lot of pink trees too. Yeah, so like this. So I've done it here with the archway because this was different trees before, and I love how it looks now when you go through it with the pink. And I need to add some more like around the edges of the plaza, and then in my meadow I need to do loads because I've always had these turning red ones here with the archway because they match, but in the rest of the biome I need to like dot pink trees in everywhere because I just think they would make it look so much better. And I've got like a couple little ones in my plaza, like round here, and then I've got one there. They're so cute. Obviously there'll be a lot in my forest when I do that back area with all the Mulan like stuff. That will all be like pink trees. So right, I think I've got all my furniture, so let's do the pathway and start putting the furniture down, and then I'll also then cook what I need to cook. I also need to buy the tables. Oh, I might need more path. That's fine. Oh, I forgot Gaston's house doesn't like pathway. Ugh. Why do you do this to me? You can't be included because you're ruining it. You're ruining it. Like this one I can work with because I can just move it like that. But the Gaston one, no, I'm not doing that today. He's ruining the vibe by not working, so. I got some flowers you would need for the balloons. Let's see how much I can drop. Okay, let me get you a code. Let me finish this path and then I'll get you a code. The problem is I think you're gonna have to drop them up here because what you should do for her is I'll move the teleporter up here, you drop them up here, and then I'll vacuum them up. That's what we'll do. Because otherwise, like, there's no space anywhere else. I might move this to the back, this here, and then I need a house for there. I think I might go for... Or I could go... Wait, I could go... like that, maybe. Oh no, that looks weird. What about like that? That kind of works. No, it doesn't. I don't like it. Let me put it back. I don't like it. It doesn't work. I can't fit it back where it goes. Excuse me. There we go. I need to figure out a building to go there. Maybe Goofy's or Mickey's, maybe. Even though Mickey's has got horrible green stuff on it now, which I hate. Don't know why they did that. Actually, I think Mickey's is going to have to go at the front. There we go. Right, let me get you... Let me move the... I just punched my microphone, I'm so sorry. Let me move the teleporter. Okay, I think that's better. I wanted to use Gaston's, but it clips with the paving, and I'm not dealing with that right now. Like, I don't understand why this doesn't work with pathway. Like, why can't you put pathway under this house? It makes 0 sense. Right. I'm getting you a code for her. Gaston ruined the vibe. Yeah, as per usual. Right. Let's see. There's the code for 432625. Just bring, like, whatever's in your inventory. That'll be fine. But that's the code. And then after that we can get cracking. 432625. Can I cook whilst waiting for you? Oh no, I can't because I'm not in the furniture thing. I need a stove, which I don't have up here. Do I have a stove anywhere? I do in sunlit, but can I use it? Let's find out. Thank you. She's on the way, dear. Wait, it's over here. Oh, I can't because the logs are blocking it. Okay, I can't cook. I can't cook. It's fine, I'll wait. I'll wait until you're gone. And then I'll do it. Does anyone have, while we're waiting for Fora, does anyone who's seen the leaks, or not even, oh, OSG, if you've not seen the leaks, the same thing stands. What do people think we're going to get in the premium shop on Wednesday? I want to know people's guesses. I'm curious to know if anyone had any guesses. Of what they think's going to be in there. Whether, if you know the leaks, then just, you know, keep in mind some people don't. But a little, like, hint of what it could be. I personally think it's going to be, I'm going through the pictures now, I think it's going to be one of, obviously, the house skins that were leaked. I don't know which one, because they're all quite similar. I have a favourite one, so I'm hoping it's that one. Because I want the one I like the best. I also think it's going to be the outfit that's left from the leaks. If you know, you know. I think it's going to be the furniture set, the outdoor furniture from the leaks. Not the indoor one, the outdoor one. And I think it's going to be the thing that's to do with gliders. That's what I think it's going to be this week. That's my guess. There's not much left, really. How many? 1, 2, 3, 9 things I have on my thing. Oh! Fora! Fora, if you're desperate, there is space over here as well, by the way. I don't actually know how much you brought, but there is space across the bridge if you need it. I think you're good though, there's quite a lot of room here. Oh. Oh my goodness. Look at this! Should I just leave it like this? This is my dream snap. This is my dream snap, guys. Me in a flower. Okay, it kind of actually looks cute though. Me in a flower field. It's giving Wizard of Oz. Or Alice in Wonderland. She's zooming. She needs more space. She needs more space. Oh no, I'm scared. Oh. The best flower. My favourite flower. Pretty. Oh, it's making my game lag. The Mulan stuff, I guess. Yeah. And also I saw that Stitch Lover. That was fine to say. And I think so too. It'll be one of those three, but I think the most likely will be the one with the hanging lanterns. Or the one you said, the like temple style one. I don't think it's going to be that big like mansion one. Yeah. My favourite is the lantern one. And then the mansion and the temple. The temple I'm not too keen on. I'm going to get it, but I'm not keen on it. Nice flower field dreams. Honestly, if this week's theme was flowers, I'd be fine. Where's she gone? Oh, she's over here. Is that everything? Have you done it? Am I even going to be able to vacuum it? Oh, I've got no room in my pockets. I think she's done it. Wait, I need to give her bubbles. That's what I do to say thank you. Whenever people bring me stuff or I bring them stuff, I do little, like, bubble dances for them. When they're dropping stuff. Oh, she's gone. Thank you, Fora. Let me close the thing and then try and pick some up. The issue I have now is I've got no room in my pockets to pick everything up. Oh, no. Yeah, I was able to drop all I gathered. I'm glad. I was going to say, I assumed up here you probably have space because it's not built. So otherwise, we would have had no other room. The issue I have now is trying to pick them all up. To be honest. Oh my. Okay. Let's see how many stacks I can pick up. They're the ones that spawned here. Okay. Let's see how many it collects before my pockets get full. What I need to do... Where's Goofy's store? Where did I put it? Oh, here. Let me sell some stuff. I appreciate your bubbles. I always have bubbles for you, Flora. Thank you. They're my thank you bubbles. Let me just sell anything that I wouldn't actually need to put away. That can go. Which is not much. And then what I will do is I will get... Wait, let me go on storage. Do I have a large one? I do. What a treat. I can't move it once I've done it. So let me put it somewhere that's not in the way. Let's put it here. And then I can go and put everything in it. And then get everything vacuumed up. It's done majority of it, to be fair. Just not all of it. There's so many sticks everywhere. Right. Because I'm going to need my pockets for like the food and stuff I need to craft anyway for the picture, so. There we go. Let's go grab everything. I need to vacuum up the sticks and things anyway. And the garlic. There we go. Right. I've picked up everything. It's worked out great. Let me get rid of these so they're not in the way. And then we can shove everything in here for now. That can be a job for another day. Today's not that day. Right. Let's start placing out everything. And then we will sort out the food. What I want to do as well is I need to hide these because I don't want them in the picture. Those will be fine. And then let's put everything else up here as well. Just so it's not in the way. Don't want it in the actual photo, so... can this fit anywhere? Don't think so. Wait, let me put that there. That can go... How does that not fit? I hate this castle, it's huge. Okay, it fits there. And then the stools have to stay in here, so... Oh no, they can move. Okay, nice. It's just Goofy's can't, right? Yeah. Okay, so Goofy's I'll put over here for now. And then the tree... I mean, I could just put the tree in the middle like that. I think that would be kind of a nice cover for the back. And then the vacuum can go there. The well can go there. And then these trees I just need to move now. Lovely jubbly. And then we're good to go to start with everything else, which is great. I also haven't decided what outfit to wear yet. I was debating it. I was like, oh, I could wear a dress, but now I've built a setup that's kind of like this. I don't really see how a dress would work. Maybe a different dress, not the one I was going to go for. I was going to go for the Cinderella one. I need more pathway. I've run out. I'm running out. I need to make some more, which is fine. I can craft more. Let's see what it's looking like. I need more at the front anyway, so it's fine. Cute! To be fair, I don't actually need it back there because you can't see it. To be honest. I'll try and do it, but it's fine if not. It's looking cute though. I think I'm going to go for the bird pose for it. Don't want to have to use a filter, so I'm going to try and not do that. But I think like this, and then I'll lock characters all in here. And then I'll put the up balloons maybe so they hang like here. Let's see how it looks. Let's have a look. Let's place out. Let's do our classic trick of placing out everything. I need that for balloons. And then we'll rearrange everything. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the classic technique of let's place out one of everything that we're going to use, and then we'll rearrange it after. I might use the green benches instead of those actually. Bike, that definitely will go at the front. Those could look good maybe by the castle. You're not going to see them that well, but it's fine. Okay. That's the only good thing that I actually really do like about the duplicating feature now, is you can place out like one of everything and then you can just duplicate it. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to go back in the furniture list, which I actually really like. Because for someone like me who builds by placing stuff out and then rearranging it, I know some people go straight for their furniture menu and then do it that way, but I just can't. My brain doesn't like it. So for someone like me who does it how I do it, it's actually perfect for me, because at first I hated it, and then once I discovered like actually I can work with this, I realised that it actually is it's actually quite good, because I can just place one of everything out and then rearrange it all and duplicate it, which is great. It's very helpful. I'm going to put a stall out just in case I end up using that instead of the Toy Story ones. What else do we need? I mean, one of these near the front somewhere could look good. Bucket. I went off of it. Damn it. Once I've gone through this stuff, I will go through the tag stuff and start placing it behind the houses before I actually decorate, because then I know what I'm using, if that makes sense. Where did I get up to? It was way above this. It was way up here. There we go. Quick time, we gotta be quick. we're on a speedy mission today. We're late for a very important day. We can't dawdle. Okay, we're gonna have that. Did I buy the veg one? I actually can't remember if I did. If not, I'll have to go get one. I feel like these could be cute at the front, like turn the other way. Balloons, archway, pumpkins. Okay, we're getting there with the furniture. I don't want too much because obviously I want the focus to be on the festivities at the front. This is more just to like block the background and make it look like a realistic little town. But it's not going to be too much. Oh, I have some of these. Oh, amazing. Okay, that actually helped me out a lot. It means I don't have to go back to Scrooge's, which is actually very helpful. See, I don't know about that at the front. Or do we have that at the end? No, I think it's going to be too much. It's not going to look right. Okay, do we have anything else that I needed? These balloons I was going to use these. See, this could have looked quite cute, but I put the Ferris wheels instead. Could have it like there. Kind of looks cute. You can't really see it, but yeah, it doesn't really work. Nearly there. Nearly there. Right, popcorn buckets, we need those. They're the ones we were hoping to have in there. Right, fireworks over here. That we wanted in. Anything else? I've got all these balloons, but I'll see what I can craft, because I'm assuming the crafted ones are better tags, like Fora said. And I trust Fora with my life. So I think that's what we'll go for. We got that. And then that, I was thinking, could be the middle one. I think the Mickey one will actually look better. Like, this would look better in a cottagecore town, but this makes more sense for the picture. So we'll go for that one. Right, let's start arranging everything, and then we'll make some balloons. I think that's going to be too big, unless I put it, like, at the end or something. Like, there could be kind of cute. Don't know. I don't know. Let's see what we've got. Oh, these do count. Okay. I mean, I'll include one, and then the rest can go behind stuff, I guess. Let's do these behind here. I'm going to be biased and use this one. If you know, you know. You know? I also placed a lot before and select from there. Yeah. I wonder if anyone else actually does do that, or if it's just like some of us, because I personally always do. I can't deal with not doing that. I end up forgetting what I've got, and then it becomes an issue, because it's like I don't actually know what furniture I have, so it's like I kind of need to. I can put this on here. Same with that. It's not going to be a very big junkyard purely because there's not much space. And I don't think anything back here will count, so it's going to be pretty small, but I'm going to fit as much in as I possibly can. It's giving me a lot of small stuff first, which is actually very handy. And like rugs and stuff, because these can literally just go like under stuff. That's going in, that can go on there. Okay, that's not so small. I'm going to do my best to squeeze in as much as I can. Try my hardest. Giving me all the basics first. It's a very weird Dreamsnap list. Usually it gives you all this modern stuff last. For some reason it's giving it to me first, which is very odd. Let me put this small one here because you won't see it. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit weird that it's giving me all this stuff first because usually it doesn't, but who knows. Very strange. Okay, now we're getting on to like actual stuff. Right, that I think is just going to be too big to even justify. These are easy because I can just actually make a fence. Oh no, I can't because it will look weird. Pain. That's your pain, isn't it? It's fine. I've brought all the items, so I'll just scroll Dreamsnaps and place items during the process. Yeah. I don't know. I just wonder if there's actually people out there who just go through the item list and then decorate like as they go, or if they place everything out. Like me. I just like it because sometimes I'll place everything out and then I'll realise like, oh, actually I'm missing something I thought I'd bought from Scrooge because I'm terrible with remembering what to order. Like, I'll go to Scrooge and I'll forget, like, 10 different things. So, sometimes it's kind of handy for me. Because I know that, I won't forget stuff. Okay, that's a pretty big one. But there is a lot of room behind this bakery, which is good. Don't know how much it's actually going to reach, but I'll try my best. We'll test it out. I'm not going to do a junkyard in the sense of like, if I go into camera mode after I've done this and it says like way less tags than I know are here, I'm not going to go in and change it because I just don't have the time or the patience for that today, I can't lie. I'm not too fussed. It's one of those weeks where I'm just like, I'll get what I get, it's fine. I'll still put effort into it and hope that I'm going to do well, but if I don't, it's like, I just don't have the time this week to put as much time and effort into as I normally do, which is sad, but it be what it be. I can't lie, the theme, like, as much as I like the theme, I think it's a really good theme, I'm not that excited about doing it, because I feel like it is just going to be a lot of the same thing of people, like, putting a Disney castle in, and a Dreamsnap trophy and characters and fireworks. Do you know what I mean? Like, it is just going to be a lot of the same stuff for the people that do have those things. Obviously, if you don't have them, it's different, but I feel like for the people that do, it's going to be very repetitive, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that, but I always find it more fun when it's a theme where it's like you can do whatever you want kind of thing. Like, they could go make a village, and you'll have all different types of villages. Like, you'll have a Toontown village, you could have, like, a city, you could have a cottagecore village, you could have, like, a candy village. Like, people can do whatever they want. I like ones like that when it's decor, because you can essentially do what you want. Can I fit any? No, I can't. Can I fit any here? What about here? Nope. Here? Nope. Okay. Oh, I can fit it there though. Perfect. That worked out. I feel like this, I could just like hide behind her, realistically. Which is handy. At least I know these tags here should be fine. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Little tiny hairdryer. Got loads of arches. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit all those in, to be honest. It's given us really weird stuff first. Like, it's not really given us like Disney stuff. It's given us like really random things. I'm a bit confused. Because usually it gives you like the super obvious stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, say you were building a theme park, it's obviously going to give you like the rides first. It's like that, but it hasn't really done that this time, which is strange. Little bit odd, little bit strange. I mean, I'm not going to be able to fit any of this bigger stuff in now. It's going to have to be small stuff, unfortunately, because I just don't have space, to be honest. Ow, my eyeballs. Oh my god, the sun reflecting on that was horrific on my eyes. Yeah, a lot of the same ideas. I'm looking forward to the next. That's me too. Yeah, I've seen so many similar setups. Mine has more similar elements, but I'm still doubting myself so much. Well, there was always next week. Yeah, I just, as much as like all the ones I've seen are gorgeous and amazing, like, in no way is it a bad thing. It's just they're all very, very similar, because a lot of people have, like, there's only so much you can do with it, you know? Which is why I kind of wanted to go slightly different. And if that doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. It's annoying because I need the moonstones, but it's like, I don't really have the, like, energy this week to spend loads of time on, like, redoing it and all that stuff. Like, even if I spiral between now and Wednesday, I'm not going to have the time to change it. So, it whatever it is today, it will stay as, because I don't have time. Which is kind of good sometimes, because it means you can't actually spiral, because you can't change it once it's done. So I need to start putting stuff on counters. I'm being silly and not doing that. I don't know why, but I am. Like, all of these can go on a counter, which is great. I think I'm just going to have to go with counter stuff now at this point, because I think otherwise it's going to not work. And hopefully this all counts. I wanted that in the picture. That's in it. That can go under there. So can that. And That one. I hate that item so much. Why would you give me snotty tissues? I've never been so horrified in my whole life. I don't want it. I remember when he gave them to me, I was like, Mike, why would I want snotty tissues? Like, what makes you think I want that? Because I don't. I really don't. Got to be honest, I'm not too keen on that. These can be dotted around maybe. Because they do have tags. They have 3 each. Okay, yeah, these need to be somewhere. Maybe I put them here and just risk them not being counted, you know? It's like a pride parade at Disney. I love it. Very cute. Right. I lost my place now. Oh, there's so much stuff. This is actually not okay. This is not okay. Did I use all of them? I did, didn't I? Okay, nice. Just making sure. Didn't want to miss any. That can go on a counter. So can... No, that one can't. That can fit somewhere. Surely it's tiny. There we go. Yeah, that's so gross. I hate it. I don't know why they gave it to us. I remember when I did that quest, I was like, why am I doing this to myself? I was like, what? If I didn't want the items and to level Mike and Sully up, I just wouldn't have done it, to be honest. Because it was just so weird. Like, do you remember you had to go in on the beach and get his, like, contacts or whatever it was? I was like, what is going on? It's like, this is very odd. To be honest. Okay, we're getting lots of small stuff, which is great. That is what we need. That's what I was going to use for the bakery. What else we got? Can this not go? No, it can't. Okay, that's fine. Books. See, these are tiny, so they'll fit. Anything that's one box or tabletop, I can use. Anything that doesn't fit those 2 criterias is not gonna fit. I just know it won't. Oh, and rugs, they can obviously go in. Rugs are also good. I have that included. What else have we got? These can go on tables. Lovely. Same with that and that. Can this not go on a table? Oh, it's because of the lantern. I was like, why can't that go on a table? I was confused. It's a bit of a pain. Lanterns blocking everything. It's fine, I've got all this space down here. We'll check the tags once we've done this stuff. See where we're at. Whatever it is what I'll stick with, to be honest. Even if I do the tags and it's like the bare minimum, it's fine. Not too fussed. I just like to do a junkyard anyway, just because then I know at least I've tried, you know? Sounds weird, but... Right, is there a spot I can place this? Hello? Let me try the other side. Oh, there we go. These are the best for tags because there's so many of them. And they go perfectly on a counter. I actually love, that's the only thing I genuinely love about the scramble coin figures, is they give you tags and they're so tiny. Like, that's 2 tags per, and they're like the smallest little things that you can like squeeze in somewhere. Like, you could either squeeze them in like that, or you can put them on a counter. They're just the best, to be honest. I rarely do junkyards. I'm not a big fan of that mechanic of Dreamsnaps. Yeah. I just think it should... I personally do think it should just be purely on photos, but I'm also, like, in the mindset of if everyone else is doing junkyards and it works, then I'm not gonna, like... I don't want to get to the point where I'm sad that I'm doing terrible on Dreamsnaps every week, purely because I'm not doing what everyone else is doing in terms of tags. You know what I mean? Whereas when it comes to, like, actual design of a Dreamsnap, if people don't like how my Dreamsnap looks, then that's fair enough, because not everyone has the same taste in stuff. But when it comes to, like, the mechanics side of things, I'm like, I'm kind of gonna just do a little bit. I always do, just because, but that's why I quite like outfit ones, because in outfit ones you can't really change, like, nothing can really be changed, so you are purely relying on what your actual photo looks like. Obviously your outfit tags do matter a little bit, but you can't boost outfit tags as much as you can boost decor tags. Do you know what I mean? Outfits have a certain, like, limit of as far as you can push it, whereas decor you can, like, obviously do junkyards and stuff. So I just think that the way the algorithm works for Dreamsnaps is all a bit strange, to be honest. Like, the way, I don't really understand the way that it actually works, because it is all a bit odd, to be honest. I'd like to know how they do it all, because it kind of confuses me sometimes. Because, like, I've seen it before where I've seen someone's picture that's, like, genuinely amazing, like, incredible, and then I've seen the person that's won, and, like, not being horrible, like, obviously, but sometimes you do see people that win and you're like, oh, I wouldn't have expected it to win. It's great that it did, and, like, I'm happy for them, but I wouldn't expect it compared to, like, some of the other ones I've seen. And I'm always curious to know what the, like, tag difference is between them, or if it is purely just how many people voted for them, who they were against in voting, because you can see an amazing Dreamsnap and it can be put against another amazing Dreamsnap, but neither of them end up winning because the votes are so, like, tied and, like, so even, that it then means if you see another Dreamsnap that gets put against one that's, like, a picture of the ground, they're getting so many votes that it ends up they win, because, like, it wasn't an even competition, you know? I'm always interested to know, like, how that actually works, because I do see sometimes and I'm genuinely like, how did they get the result they got? Because they should not have got, like, less than 4K or anything like that, you know? I find it interesting to know how it works. Do we have any more room in here? It doesn't look like it. And we have no more counters to use. Squeeze some in here. Do we have any more counters here that aren't used? There we go. Oh, I went off of it. No! Where was I up to? I think I was pretty far down, wasn't I? I was past that. I was down here. This is where I was. Nice. How far down the list am I? Oh, I'm nearly at the bottom. Okay, amazing. We're nearly there. That's good, because this is taking much longer than I'd want it to. To be honest. I don't have the time for it to take this long. That can squeeze in there. Anything else? That can go on the floor. That can go on there. Is that 2 by 2? Oh, it is. Okay, perfect. That can go in there. That can go there. That can go somewhere, surely. Surely that's going to fit somewhere. There we go. Fence can go in there. Floor. See how much of the little stuff we can fit in. Plant. Do any of these fit? They don't. Okay. We're nearly there. We're nearly done. And then we can actually do the proper build. Can finally do the actual thing. I could put some of these in. Maybe like here. Wait, let me do that and then do that. That's better. And then can I fit this behind here? I can't. Okay. I need to shuffle everything forward a little bit. And then these need to shuffle forward too. Oh, it doesn't. Damn it. That one does. This one doesn't because of the house. Let me get rid of these. There we go, and then I'll block that with something. I don't think these will count, but I might as well try. Actually, no, let's not bother. They're not going to count. I know they're not. So I don't know why I'm bothering. That path, that path, that path, that path. Oh, that one. That one. That one. And then fence. We're nearly there. Final few bits, which is great. Think we're almost at the last few bits, which is great. I'm just going to include obviously all the little ones, and then we're going to call it there, because otherwise it's going to take way too long. to do anything. Come on, end of the list. We're nearly there. Those can go under stuff. Oh, there. So can this one... Don't know if it'll fit anywhere. Oh wait, it fits under that one. Okay, nice. And there. There's that one. And then I think it's just these last few bits of floor. And then we're done. Yeah, doing it is funny. I guess it's a bit strange how it's kept changed. Hopefully someday be fixed or enhanced. Yeah, I think they just need to work on it more. Like they do with a lot of things in the game, let's be realistic. Yeah, I don't know how they would do it though, to like make it so that it is more based on like actual player votes rather than so much based on the like tag side of things, and to make sure like people's stuff equally gets pushed out and stuff. I don't know how they would prioritize that. It'd be interesting to see if they could like figure that out, because it seems like it would be a bit difficult to do. Seems like it would be a tricky one to figure out, to be honest. Like, how else would you make it fair whilst also making it competitive, you know? Right, that's all the tags. Oh, I need a breather and a drink of water. Okay, let's see how we're doing for tags. I'm going to stand in front of this stuff just because this is all included, you know? 103, 208, 246, 230. It's looking good. Right, now that we've got those in, let's start actually doing our setup. So, we're going to have the Dream Snap obviously front and center because this is going to be the party area. The balloon arch I think would be good as like an archway for the picture, but I'm going to have to extend the path a little bit. And then some benches would be good, so we can hopefully try and get some villagers to sit on them. It's like one there could be cute, and maybe one like there. And then we'll dot some crates and barrels in these little spots. I might pop that there just to try and block the mailbox a bit more. And then out the front of the bakery I'm going to have a couple little tables and chairs. There we go. I know they won't be able to sit on them, but it's fine. There we go. And then a little veggie stand could be good, like out here. Little fruit stand, and then next to it we'll put might be a bit big, to be honest. Might be a bit big. I fit one? Oh, I can. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll add a couple of these. And then underneath the party, we'll have like these. Wait, you can't put the rugs under that. Oh, no, it's the house. I was like, tell me you can put that rug under that table. Otherwise, that makes no sense. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. There we go. And then we'll figure out the table situation. And then we'll have... Like, that's kind of cute. And then I don't know if we'll really have room for a stool. I think it might just look a bit much. Unless maybe we swap that for the bench. I think might actually look a bit better. Makes a bit more sense. There we go. That actually does look better. Bike. Then we have balloons, which need to go all around. There we go. And then we'll have some here as well. Okay. I think that is pretty much everything. I think I might take that out and swap that with one of these, and then these can go towards the front somewhere. Okay, I think that's everything. And then these can go around the like party bit. Like so. And then we will also put these like that. So annoying with the balloons though. Might have to put them more in like that. Can't get it, thank you. Need one more, how annoying. Is there one from here I can pinch? Let's take that one. No point going to buy one. Let's be real. Let's put that in there. And then we'll try and match it, because it's not looking very matchy-matchy at the moment. one there, and then one there, and then that one's odd, isn't it? So we don't need that one. Okay, cute. Let's see how it looks, and then we'll decide. Let's have a look how it's looking. I think I'm going to need more at the front. Yeah, like I need more space here, I think. And then I think I need the statue to come forward a bit. And then these tables can be like here. So let me move this slightly to about there. And then these can go more like this. And then we do that. That's kind of cute. I kind of like that. And then we'll have food on the tables. I think this needs to go like there. And then we have another one directly opposite. And then maybe if we have... Don't know how well you'd see them. Oh no, you can see them really well. Okay, that's good. Yeah, like that. I think that's cute. Here we'll have like sparkles and stuff. And then food and stuff on these. And then the popcorn buckets and stuff at the front. I think that's the play, I think. So we have like one here. If we can fit it on. Oh, it can't go on the rug. Well, that's just inconvenient, isn't it? So maybe we have these back here instead. Like that. And then maybe what we do is we move this forward. And do that. I might have to do the sitting down pose, which I know is what everyone's done, but I might have to. Oh, it's foggy. Oh, it's foggy. Okay, let's make this food and then sort my outfit out. And then I think we're pretty much there, to be honest. The only other thing I might do is add some of these about and see if I can get them like in action. If I can't, it's not a big deal. But it would be kind of cool if I could. Add a bit more to it, I think. Right, let me get rid of this path because you can't see it. And then we'll extend it down here. Doesn't need to go that far. I don't know why I did it that far. Doesn't need to. There we go. There we go. That should be fine. Maybe hey hey goes well with it. Maybe. Looks really lovely. Thank you. I mean, the fog has kind of just ruined it, but I'm thinking I'm going to put food here, and then I'm going to put everyone behind so you can just kind of see them wandering around, and then I'll have one person hanging out with me, and then I'll have a companion where it's like you can kind of see the trophy. So I'll either go for hey hey or I'll go for the little robot, but I think the robot could be kind of cute. I might hang out with Vanellope as much as I don't want to, but like it's Dreamsnaps, so I feel like I kind of need to hang out with Vanellope, you know? I think she's the best bet, to be honest with you. And then these will all be around here. We'll have some at the front, and then we'll also do that, but then I'll put them back here. So I'll turn them on there and then put them at the back, you know? Maybe we have two at the front and then these at the back. I think that's the best bet. But I'll put them there now for they're ready. Right, let's make food. And then we will deal with the food. Deal with the outfit. Let me check the tags while I'm here. 89, 177, 180, 178. Okay, perfect. I mean, that works for me. They're all over 100. We'll take that. Let me get a stove. Or a campfire will do. Perfect. That works for me. Right. What do we want? I think mainly sweet treats would be good. I think like this cake would be good. We want like birthday cakes, sweet treats, I think the sparkly cupcakes will be really good. They're like new cupcakes we got. Birthday cake. Charlotte cake, which is my personal favourite. It's so cute. I mean, some Mickey ones could be quite good, like Mickey style stuff. These cupcakes would also be good. I think sweet treats is the way to go, really, because it is Vanellope and a birthday, so it makes sense. Mermaid cupcake. Oh, it just took me back to, I forgot it does that. Mini cupcake. What else have I got? Princess Aurora raspberry cupcake. Then we have... I mean, that's got to be in it, surely, because it's literally a Mickey, like a Minnie Mouse cake, so I'll include that as well. Spaceship Earth cupcake. And then we have Stitch cupcake, and then we'll see what other cake. I think the plates with the little slices of cake could also be good, because it will look like people are, like, helping themselves, you know? Wedding cake I think is going to be too big, unless I put it on one of like the back tables, but I think it would just look a bit odd. I could try it maybe. Let me try that, and then if that doesn't work I'll make some slices. I'll see what I've got. I don't want to cook too much and then end up not using it, because it's just like a waste of stuff. Okay, so we've got this one, this one, this one. I didn't do multiple of any, did I? No, okay. I might need to do multiple of some of them. Right, let's see. Because I feel like that could look cute, but I feel like you'd need symmetry and have to have it both sides. So unless I do that, maybe. If I do them, like, symmetrical. I love how you can put stuff, like, on the edge. It makes no sense. Let me put these there, so then I can put small stuff in front. See, and now I can't really fit these in, which is why it's a bit rubbish. Because the wedding cake's taking up, like, the whole table. Let's have a look. That's too far back. Need to be, like, on the edge of the rug, I think it was. There we go. Okay, you can see everything, I guess. That actually does look kind of cute. I could add a table here maybe and have like the foreground be more cakes. Could be kind of cute actually. No music on today? I do have music on. Can you not hear? Oh. I know why. I know why. Wait. Hold. Hold. There you go. I've had music playing the whole time in my ears. I forgot I didn't add the sauce. Oh, it's a long day. Okay, where we want the... I'm going to go for the Cinderella one. And I'll see if this works. If it doesn't work, then I'll scrap it. But I think it could be kind of cute. if it does work. So if we have that there and that there, and then I have stuff like here, it might be a bit wide. The table might be a bit wide. Yeah, it's not quite gonna work. I need like a small... What if I do this? Oh, I haven't even missed it. I was just listening to you. Thank you, Kishi. Was it like that was shit? Yeah. I would have said, but after I had a nap, so I was actually sorry. That's fine. Can you not put both tables next to each other? No, because if I put them, they have to go behind the balloon arch, which means in the picture you can't see it because they're too far. If that makes sense. Like, it doesn't. Never mind. 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 So, just so you guys know, Softy is now going to take over the channel. This is actually going to be Softy's channel. So we're going to change it to Softy's Valley because Softy clearly knows more about the game than I do. Just saying. So, this is his channel now. So, enjoy. Okay, I need more cakes here and more cakes here. I've just been handed my dinner. Thank you, Softy. Right, I need more cakes here and more cakes here. And then I think we're good. I'm going to put the cutest ones at the front, to be honest. Let's maybe put the birthday cake here. And then the Charlotte cake here. And then we'll put this one here and this one here, and then we'll make some more cakes. Because then it's like we're singing happy birthday. It was a table. Shush, I can never do what you do. Shush. Hush now. Hush now, friend. Also, that reminds me, I haven't said it on stream yet, but thank you so much for 1.8k subs. Which is just crazy. Crazy, crazy bananas. I very much appreciate it. It means we only need 200 more subs and we're at 2k. And if we get to 2k, I'm going to do like a 2k celebration stream and we're going to do some cool stuff. I think that's what we're going to do because that's a huge goal. I never did it for 1k because I wasn't like properly streaming yet at that point. Whereas 2k, I've like obviously been streaming for a lot longer. So I think it would make sense. We'll have a little party. 2k soon, maybe. Okay, I need something for this and then we're sorted. And then we just need to realistically make it. I'm either going to make it sunset or I'm just going to go around and manually turn all the lights on. I haven't actually decided. I can't get out. I can't get out. I haven't actually decided which one yet. But it'll be one of those options. I'll have to test it. What would you do? I don't know yet. It depends. If I can invest in a webcam and actually be like comfortable to use it, then I would use that. And then I do it where like different games and things, and like I do a super long stream. I do like a 6-hour stream or something. I think that's what we'd do. I'd have to like plan it properly because I also want to do one for my birthday. I'll definitely do that by my birthday, which is obviously like a good few months away still. So I've got time. But I don't think I'll hit 2k before my birthday. That's the goal. The goal is 2k before my birthday, but I don't think that'll happen. I don't think that will happen. I don't know what else to cook. Oh, I need another one of these. Regardless. But yeah, that's the goal I have in my mind. 2k before my birthday. Because I want to do a birthday stream. And like do a celebration and stuff. I think it'll be cool. We'll play like different games and we'll do challenges. And it'll be cool. I'm excited about it. I might just do another plate of cupcakes, honestly, because there's not really much else that's going to look good in the foreground. Unless I do... Oh, actually, if I do the glazed donuts, I think they'll look quite cute. Now you got this. I mean, it's the goal, but it is, like, just under 2 months away. So, that's a lot of people in just under 2 months. Well, yeah. About a month and a half, I'd say. Oh, I need something for that. Poo. I need some more food. I just don't want you to run out when I open the thing. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, they really did bait us with that one, didn't they? They went, here's a popcorn bucket of Figment because you all thought Figment was coming, but it's actually Oswald. I can't lie though, I do like Oswald more than the idea of Figment, but you know, that's just me. No, Christoph! I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to leave. Nope. Not allowed. Right. Go find something to do, cutie pie. Go, go, go. Where's Mulan? Uh-oh. Oh, she's there. Okay. Right. Next one. Who's the next one to pick? Christoph, how are you down there? Like, how have you done that? This is why I need 1,000,000 characters in case you do that. I don't want any of those. Goofy's on the beach. Donald's on the beach. I think that's literally all I can get because everyone else is in their house for some reason. Fair enough. It's gonna have to be those, I guess. Let me go this way, it's quicker. It's quicker. To be honest, at this point, I don't really care what characters are in it. I genuinely only care about Vanellope in it. Vanellope being in it, to be honest. Like, the rest of them don't really matter to me. Right, where's Goofy? Goofy! Where is he? Oh, he's over here, apparently. Look how much of a mess my beach is. I can't get through that way. Ah! Come here. Let's go. Follow me. We're going. Dun, dun, dun. Kishy, you'll have to put some pictures of what you make on your 3D printer in Discord. I want to see now. I want to know. I want to see it. I want to see it. Wally, my dear. Yeah, like Oswald more, but could still have been both. Yeah, true. Jack was out? Okay, so I've got Jack as well. Is it just Goofy, Donald, and Jack, I think? And then it was Scar, but I don't want Scar. He doesn't really fit the vibes, you know? And you get... Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Go find something to do. I'm going to have Vanellope next to me, and then I'm going to try and get them as close to the front of the picture as I can. That's my aim. Right, let's go get Donald before he goes in his house, and then it's just Jack, who I'm going to have to... Oh, and Eve's there. Okay, we'll get Eve as well. And we could grab Mushu, actually, quickly. Let me get Donald first, because he's the most likely to disappear into his house and not come out, so... And I'd rather have Donald over Mushu, so... Donald! Where are you? Where is he? Donald? Hello? Oh, he's all the way up there. Where is he? I didn't see him. Hello? Oh, you blended right in. Whoa, I didn't even see him there. How crazy. Right. Let's go through the farm. And let's get in prison. It's time for prison. There's cake in here, though. I can do that, yeah? Thank you. Only if you're comfortable, obviously. But I just would love to see what you make. It sounds interesting. It sounds interesting. I want to see. Come on, then. In you get. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Right. Let me go and get the next person. Who is next? Oh, Eve's right there. Hi. You made that easy for me. Come on. We're going to go in prison with Wally. Wally's in here. And Cake. Wally and Cake. What could be better? Come on. Question is though, can Eve actually eat cake? I mean, she eats. Probably not. But it's okay. Don't sigh about it. Just go find something to do. It's prison time. We all love prison time. Once a week, just a little bit of prison. Right, Christoph, you need to get out of there because that's an issue. We're not having a party behind the house. Right. Mushi's there. Let's get him. Yoink. Come back. Come back, tiny dragon. Come with me. Let's go. Let's go into prison. If anyone escapes while I'm doing this, Mushi, I'm going to be livid because you're actually tiny. Vanellope's inside a table. Oh, she's out of the table. Oh, yep, okay, she's alright. Mushi, can you please get in? Like, come on. There's literally room. No, in. Thank you. No one's going to be able to see you in the picture, but it's not the point. I know you're there. I know that you were in the picture, and that's what matters, you know? No one else will, but I will. Okay, who else? Was it just Jack? Left. Is there anyone else that I've got untoggled? Maui's in there, so he can stay toggled. I think that's it. Where's Stitch at? Where's Oh, Daisy's in the shop. Where's Stitch? Is he in here? Hello. I hate that you can't see who's in there properly. Where's Stitch? Hello? He's run away. He must be in here. I just can't see it. He's not. I'm confused. Right, let's go get Jack. He's the last one. He is currently dressed up as Santa, which is a bit questionable, but I don't really care. At this point, don't really care. I've also come up with a genius plan. Come here, Santa. I've come up with a genius plan of making it look like they're all at the party. And I think I can make it work. I think I might be able to make it work. Always love to share. Stitch is in house. Sad times. Sad times. I just want Stitch in my picture. Is that too much to ask for? Right, where's Jack? How long are you Hello? Why are we like walking like a snail? Come on. Places to go, people to see, pictures to finish, because my dinner is sat next to me going cold. Get in. Get in. Thank you. Right, I have a plan. I have a dream. I have a dream. I'm going to make... Do I have any little... I don't. These work, right? I'm going to make teeny tiny little prisons. Like... Did you go this way? No. Oh, maybe. Did you go this way? Okay, there we go. Now that's how you made it thrift. Oh, I can't see. Right, Donald, I need you to get in a box. Is that alright? I might put you at the front because you're actually quite a good one to have at the front. Right, in you get. No. No. Falling over is not going to stop what's happening. Get in the box. That's it. Do these candles block you? They should do. Once you've stopped having a tantrum. Right, can you stop doing the animation so I can see? Can go in there because she's quite tall, and then Jack can go at the back because he's like super. I'm gonna have to replace these candles, they're too tall. Right, stay in the box, stay in the box, stay in the box, stay in the box, stay in the box. Nice. Right, where's Wally? Come here, cutie patootie. We've got to put you in a prison, I'm sorry. Right, do I have anything short I can replace these with? To be fair, I could add the rest of the neon signs because you're not going to see them here. So they're really pointless, to be honest. Like, you can't see any of that stuff, so. Let me do that, and then I can, like, really slowly replace stuff. Let me use, yeah, okay. 1. And hopefully no one escapes while I'm doing it. We don't need one there. And then we need one there. And then we need one there. I don't know if I'll have enough, but we'll see. Wallies can go. One there. One there. One there. That, we don't need that. One there. One there. I'm assuming I don't need those corner ones, right? Let me test it. No, they're good. Okay, nice. Right, back ones, we need... Don't think I'm gonna have enough, but it's fine. No, I only have 2. Okay, well that sucks. One there. One there. And then let's make this out of something else. What have I got that's short? melted candles don't work, but I do actually need to add those like around because they're in the tags and they just look good, you know. Don't really know. I could maybe use, let me do that there, that there, and then we do that there, that there, and then it's not gonna work. I need something else. Jet likes a little push, but Mulan not. Yeah, apparently so. I could use these, but it's just still as tall, isn't it? I got a couple of those, but not enough. I mean, it's my own fault. I should have bought more, but you know, I didn't. Have I got any of the little tool, the Big Hero 6 tool things? No, I don't. Damn. Do I have anything anywhere else lying around that I can use? I mean, have I got any of these? They'd be good. I just need something small that's like easy to block them in with, that's not very visible. Doesn't look like it. Might just have to have it like that, to be honest. Don't want that one though, because that one's lit. So. Okay, no one's escaped, which is great. I can't fit this way, I have to go this way. Actually, I need to get Vanellope. Where is she? Is she here? Oh, she's here. Okay, perfect. I think we just stick with how it is, honestly. I just don't think it's that big of a deal, to be honest. You're not really going to see them very much either. It does what it needs to do. Right, bird, 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 bird. Let's go for the... Should we go pink or green? I think pink's kind of cute. Is Vanellope hanging out with me? She's not, is she? Or did I just ask her? Oh yeah, I did. Right, can you come over here, please? So I can put you in a place. Thank you. Can you please stand right there? That seems like a good spot. This is good because Kristoff's near the front, Jack's near the front. Like, without even asking them to be. I need to go forward a little bit. Vanellope, can you face this way, please? Thank you. Don't know about the bird, though. I also need to go forward a bit. Let me get her. Actually, I might... Jack, can you get back into the photo area, please? Thank you. Right, can you... I'm really sorry. I actually need you back in this box. So could you please get in the box? Thank you. Come here, Mulan. Come. Because I'm going to have to go and get Vanellope again after this. Right, in you go. Thank you so much. Let me not hang out with you. Actually, no, I can just do it with Vanellope. It's fine. It's fine. I can fix the problem. Don't worry. Right, and then I need... No, not you. I need the tiny human. No, you're not a tiny human. I need the tiny human. There we go. Come, come. Let's go. Let's get this picture done and dusted so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Thanks. Right, Jack, can you please go... No. Can you please go back to the photo area. That'd be really helpful, actually. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Right, Vanellope, let's go. We've got this. We can do this. Right. Can you come all the way in so I can push you into your spot? Maybe jar lamps? Oh, do I have those? Am I just blind as a bat and didn't see those? Yes, I am. Thank you. The answer is yes. What would I do without you? Thank you. They're so much better. If she's out of this, I'm gonna cry. Ah. She shouldn't be though. And then we need one there, 2, 3. Anyone out? Anyone out? Anyone out? Anyone out? No one's out. Okay, nice. Right, Vanellope, could I please get you to stand? No. Can I please get you to stand about there for me? And could you please face this way? Thank you very much. understand that I can't go any more forward. Okay, we got it this time. We've actually got it. Because I can put these really close, and then hopefully she won't move. This is why when people are like, oh, Vanellope in your dream snap, I'm like, no. Because she doesn't cooperate ever. Right. Don't move. Ah, didn't mean to do that. It's perfect, but you can see the rock. Wait. Kind of love it. I think I've done it. I think I've done it, guys. I think I did it. I know there's not many fireworks. There's some by the Ferris wheel, but I like the angle. Like, Kristoff's playing his lute, Vanellope's looking, Donald's looking in the distance. I kind of like it. What do we think? What's the verdict? Yay or nay? I know I haven't got much of the balloon arch in it, which is sad. And I've had to angle it down so you can't see the rock. But I kind of like that. Like, it's actually worked in my favour a little bit. Because you also, now I've angled it down, you also can't see that they're in prisons. It looks like they're just there. You know? I think this is the one. I mean, I'm not doing it again, so... I'm going for it. This is the winner. It's not as much fireworks as I'd want, but I'm okay with it, you know? Can I hide the... Oh, nice. Does it save my screenshot with the HUD? Because that's annoying if it does. Wait, let me do this. I know what to do. Because I'm smart. Okay, wait. No. No. Okay, it doesn't let me. Because of the HUD. This game's annoying. It's fine. Okay. Do you have the previous one to compare if you're happy? That is the most important thing. I mean, I've just overwritten it, but I can show you. I prefer this one, personally. So, you know. I can show you. Yeah, I prefer this one. It's cute. I like that they're all, like, visible. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can see all of them. And there's a bit of fireworks. I would have liked more fireworks up here, but it's fine. And then, like, the cakes at the front look cute. I like it. I'm sticking with it. Under 3 hours, we can still count it as a 2-hour snap. Yes! I did it! I did a 2-hour snap! I did a 2-hour snap. Right. Before I go, be free. Be free, everyone. I won't delete the whole thing because I'll do that in my own time. But we might as well give them their freedom, you know? Okay, you guys can be free. And then you guys can also be free from your miniature cells in the prison. Who else was in one? I can't get that light. There we go. Ah! Be free, Donald. It fully was Vanellope's fault, because multiple occasions she just would not cooperate. Which is why I never use Vanellope in pictures, because she doesn't cooperate. You can't see the statue as much as I'd like because I've angled it down, but apart from that, I'm pretty happy with it. Not even Eve during the party, no. She hid behind the house, so. I mean, I've got Wally, Vanellope, Kristoff, Mulan, Jack, Goofy, and Donald. So I've got 7. I did have 8, but she didn't want to be in it. She didn't want to be in it. But on that note, I am going to end stream. Sorry it's so abrupt. Normally I do some building and chatting and stuff after I do Dreamsnap. But it has obviously taken us pretty much 3 hours. I need to eat my dinner. And then I need to sort a bunch of stuff out. There'll be a video up either tomorrow or Tuesday, which is an interior, which I'm excited about. And then I'll be live again on Wednesday because I'm at work. I'm at work tomorrow and Tuesday, so I will be back again on Wednesday for reset. As long as I'm feeling alright, but I should be fine. And then yeah, we'll do some more building on Wednesday. I want to get my beach done. And maybe we'll work on one of the ones I destroyed. We'll decide. We can see what we want to do. Thank you for those who get what's in you lot. Thank you. I've got my roast dinner behind me. I'm hoping it's not too cold, so we'll find out. But yeah, appreciate you all. Thank you for hanging out, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye 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 bye.